Yeah, driving my daily by '07 Acura TSX beast mode, and driving to my parents' house, which brings me to this video. How to replace a starter on a Infiniti. Most Infiniti that are in V6, they have the same location on the starter, same thing like Hondas, you know what I mean, like 88 to 2000 some, they have the same location on the starter. So this is going to be a video to show you guys how to replace a starter on your Infiniti, Nissan 350Z, whatever. They all have kind of the same motor, even if you have like some of those SUVs like in Nissan, they come with the same motor. So the location will be in the same spot, sort of, and it's gonna walk you through some quick steps how to replace the starter. Now, if you do hang on for a few seconds, I'm about to pull up on my parents' house and work on this M35 '07 Infiniti. Now, it's a little long story short on the Infiniti. This actually used to be my wife's vehicle, and I ended up buying my wife a Lexus at that time, and her parents always had an Infiniti, so we pretty much just kind of donate the car to her parents, or I should say give it to them, or however, just because they're just you know, really awesome people. And anyways, since I'm so car inclined and I'm able to do this stuff for them, why not? Why have them take the car to a dealer, to a local shop, and then spend a couple $100 in labor when actually I can do it for a few minutes and it won't cost anything. That's why, you know, having family, it's awesome because it helps sometimes. So you know, I kind of took the long route, but yeah, so we're gonna do that here in a second. I think is the starter. Another way to diagnose if the starter problem, it'll be like if you hear click 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 click, you don't hear nothing. That's most likely it's a starter. And then sometimes you can hit the starter, but in this one right here in particular, you cannot really get to it. So to hit it like a Honda, you know, so you have to take the wheel off and such. So right here, as I'm pulling up at the house, you're looking at it, she's right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of pull my car over here, and I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. All right, just hang tight. These vatos are home, huh? Probably here. You're probably gonna see Rocky over here. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. You see him? Look at him. Look at him. He's going crazy. So they got a code. I cannot show you the code. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. Who's that, Rocky? Who's that boy? Who's that? Your boy. Your boy. Your boy, Rocky. Your boy. Yeah. You miss me? You miss me, boy? You miss me? Uh-huh. Oh, we're gonna work on the race car? We're gonna work on the race car. Yeah. Get him, Rocky. Get him. Get him. Get him. Let's see what's going on over here. Some chicken wings. Oh, wait. Yeah, my favorite. Beast mode. Probably gonna make me some coffee, then we'll get to work. Well, they didn't really have much in there I wanted, so I'm probably gonna give me a Coke. And then got my old TSX up in here. Got some tools with me. I'll show you guys what I got. I didn't bring all my nice fancy tools. I got a tool set kit that I carry with me from time to time. Let's set that right there. And then got a jack, and then I got a few things I brought from my house. Bought some gloves, my drill, a few things, and I'll show you here in a sec. Let me get set up real quick. That way I can make it easier. So mommy, what I'll do, I'll get set up, I'll raise the car up, I'll take the wheel off, and I'll show you guys what the stuff is, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through a few steps. Pretty much this is like it's pretty much like really step by step, but then by the time you watch these videos, like, yo man, let me skip through it. This is kind of my way of doing my videos, you know what I'm saying? Kind of a little intro and kind of not just straight to the business. But anyway, so what you got to do here is You got a drill, which I got this nice rigid 18 volts brushless, and then I got a breaker bar with a 19 and a 17 socket. I got a like a little pry tool for like if I have any clips. I have a ratchet 3/8. I have an extension with the 13 millimeter at the end, or is that a 14? 14 probably. And then I also have a 3/8 for the drill, for a 3/8 quick release deal. And I have a little screwdriver there, and then I have a 14 long wrench, and then I have a 14 with a ratchet, and then I got a 13 with a swivel at the end right there. You probably don't need all of that, but and then I got some gloves. So first thing what you want to do, you want to raise the car up. So pretty much you can kind of tell I have it set up on the frame right there. I don't know, right here looks kind of iffy. Looks like being beat up, somebody raised it up the wrong way anyway. So I'm just gonna raise it up from the frame. It's a very strong point right there, so raise it up. After you raise it up, you're gonna put the jack stem for extra safety precautions. But what you want to do first, before you even raise it up, what you want to do, you want to pop this cap right here. Now you got to be careful, because sometimes those caps, they can break. See that? They can break very easy. Now when you drop it, see how I have my towel right here, kind of helped. Well, I'm also holding the camera, otherwise I'll be holding it with the other hand. But see, kind of dropped on this so it didn't scratch, because this is painted, matched the wheel, so you scratch it up, kind of sucks. Try to set all your stuff that you take off in one area, so that way you know where your stuff is. You know, your bolts, nuts, screws, whatever you take off, you know, you have in one spot. So pretty much what you want to do, you want to pretty much loosen the lug nuts before you raise the car up. So let's see what it does. It's on 19. Perfect. See, no, actually 21. So I got a 21 and 19. So I got a 21 right there, and I got the breaker bar. Now when you loosen up your wheels, it's always to kind of like go the opposite of you. So sometimes for me it's more helpful to open a wheel to pull up instead of push down, you know what I mean? So to demonstrate here, watch me. I won't be able to open this wheel on this video. So see, you got it up in there. So for me, usually sometimes, you know, you kind of want to get a leverage too when you do it. Make sure your socket's all the way inside, and when you pull or push, make sure you do it with your back straight. I got bad back. So for me, I always have to do like, you know, motions the whole body. You know what I'm saying? So just gotta hold it up there. You can see me right there, and then just kind of go up slowly. Boom. So as you lift yourself up, you open the wheels. I know it's like, yo man, don't tell me how to open the wheels. Some people actually need to know how to even open some wheels. So pretty much loosen it, you raise it up, put the jacks in, take the wheel off, and then I'll show you from there. So you see it, got the frame, got the jack on the frame right there, got a stand, and you also put the wheel underneath the car, so in case it falls, for sure you're not gonna turn into a mashed potato. So okay, so here we got the starter. It's right on top right there, you see it. It's on the other side of the power steering pump rack right there. So we got a plug right there, you see it to the side, and then the bolts. I'm gonna show underneath here. They're like, this was old. Yes, you can say that. So you got two bolts that holds it. See that? There's one right here, and there's one right there. So those are the ones that actually hold the starter in place. Yeah, you gotta disconnect this signal wire, and it's gotta have a hot wire, and what that black wire is right here, right, which I showed you right there. So yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, there's 14 millimeter. There's one here, and then one on the other side, and then you got a 13 millimeter that holds the hot wire, and then you just unplug your switch, and now you should be good to go. That's pretty much what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting into it. So at the bottom there of the starter, you see it, there's a bolt right there, and then there's that one right there on top. This is the only two that holds, and then it's got this plug right here, which is the ground. Unplug that, and the 13 millimeter right there. So you unplug all of those. Oh, I got some water in the camera. You unplug all of those, and then it should come right out. So yeah, buddy. Next time you're watching this video, you can do it yourself without paying some shop prices. The top one, I'm gonna hit it with the swivel. What I got over there, I got a 3/8 with a swivel at the end, and a 14mm right there. You can kind of see it. You see right there. And then that should come easy. You can kind of see how it's splitting right there. See? You can kind of tell, you know, how the starter is coming apart. Oops. You get the idea. Kind of hold the camera, and then that's the last bolt right there. Take that all the way out, and then you're good to go, yo. Now, when you do take it out, it will come out, trust me, but it's only one way it comes out. So it's the same way it's bolted in there. You just kind of twist it to the side, and then slowly you just kind of till it comes out. You don't have to take any of the stuff out, and then bloop, and there it is. We're gonna run it to the parts store and see if it's good. We're gonna get it checked, and then if it's bad, we're just gonna buy another one. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. So I got my father-in-law here with me. You don't want to see his face. He's like, I'm not ready for the camera, but we're just pulling up here at the AutoZone, and we got the start right there on the ground, and then we're gonna take it up here and get it tested, and see if the starter's bad. And if it's bad, we'll just buy a new one. And then if it's not bad, then that was a try. You know what? Then we're gonna have to troubleshoot the rest problem. But finger crossed is the starter. Oops. Doing good. Got this starter right here for an 07 Infiniti M35. I'd like to get it tested and see if it's the problem. And I was just vlogging the install, showing people what could be the problem. You know what I'm saying?
You said it was a G35?
M35 Infiniti. I think they're all the same. So I figure we'll just get it hooked up and see if it fails or not. So not quite sure exactly what the machine is called, but the machine is like an alternator, starter tester kind of deal.
Yeah. So all it is we just have a part number for it and everything.
And it just pretty much, yeah, it gives you all the dimensions of what you need to hook it up or whatever, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's
sweet deal. All right, well, let's see what this thing does, you know? Yeah, positive will probably be right here.
Yeah.
It's like, look at this guy telling me what to do. No, I just saw him a few times, you know. I saw them a few times because, you know, I come here quite a bit, you know.
After you do it a few times,
yeah.
right?
Diego, right? Does Diego still work here?
He does.
Yeah. He knows. He drive a 350Z. He knows what's up. He should have been getting this here like in no time.
He should be, but he unfortunately is on lunch.
He's a drifter, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, give me one quick second because something's not matching up.
So they gotta get somebody to get this done because not sure what's going on. How much time you got? How much time you got?
Oh, I got time.
Is it connected?
Right here?
He's still outside. Let me go.
I got time.
Let me go grab it.
Was Diego back yet?
I know Diego. He knows I'm here. He would definitely like, nah, man, this fool's trouble. I don't want to help this fool, you know?
Sounds like him, to be honest.
Yeah. Diego, he's hard-headed, man. Hard-headed.
That's an understatement for him.
Understand? Yeah. He got the 350Z, man. He no Honda love for him. Oh, what's going on, man?
buddy?
Doing okay? Oh, see, he recognized me a little bit. I was telling him I was doing like a little vlog on this starter install on my dad's Infiniti.
There we go.
And then I don't know, I think the wire's a little bit different, or
Yeah, because it wants you to hook it up in there.
yeah, I was like, man, get Diego over here, man, get Diego, you know? Yeah, guy, he big head, he knows everything.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
This is right here, right?
Okay, let's see.
Who's the manager? Who's the manager? See? Yeah, that's what you gotta do, man. Next time, just straight up manager. That's it, you know?
Go ahead and try it.
I told him, hey, you know what? If he breaks it, he buys it,
Yeah,
man.
there you go, man. You agree to it.
David with good hands, right?
Yep.
Now, see later on, you have to go back on and watch the video later on. See yourself on camera.
I will now. Let me grab a piece of wire and I'll jump that together because it's not going to want to connect in there.
Oh, see, you gotta get one of those prong deals. What if you touch her at right there? I mean, it's.
That's what I was thinking. Is can you clip it right there?
Can't you just clip it right there? I mean, it's the same metal. I mean, the wire is crimped to that right there. See that? The wire is crimped to that, so for sure, if you touch it right there, it'll be good. But I don't work here, man, so I don't know how the machine works. But hey, you said it, man. You break, you buy it. You know, if I hear like flames and stuff, burning or something.
I'm always scared this thing's gonna explode on me, to be
Yeah,
honest.
if it sounds like a turbo or something, you know.
Right.
My wife knows the sound. Ding ding.
Ding.
Yeah, you heard that? You heard that video?
Yes.
Oh yeah, if you haven't heard the video, I'll show you, man, right here. Well, hold on. I'll put it up on my phone. I'll show you the video, hold on. There you go, hold on. So how's my car sound like? How's my car sound like?
Ding dang, bing bang 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 boom. Ding ding.
That's what happens when your rods just fly out, you know?
Alright, let's see if this works a little bit better.
Would it work right there?
I mean,
That's what I was telling him. If it's clamped right there, I mean, I don't see why we're not just...
yeah.
Why would not work? Just clamp it right there, you know?
Because it's just an extension off of that.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, we can clamp it on.
There you
Where
go.
to find out, right?
That's it. I want an application here, man. If I select garage,
Go on that bolt there, it says.
want to work with you guys. I want to come in for AutoZone team. Let's see, pass or no pass.
Let's get it.
I tell him if it makes any kind of flames, it's
Yeah.
yours, man.
There we go.
Maybe it goes ding ding. I'll show him the video of my wife making fun of my car.
There you go.
It's not spinning. What's going on?
Got locked up.
It locked up.
Mhm.
What's the story? Test failed.
No bueno.
How much is one?
You broke it. You pay for it.
Man. It just kicks, that's it. That's what you hear. When you hear, do that again.
Hold on one quick sec.
So in the car, when you try to start it, you hear just click, click. That's what you hear right there.
17.
That's it. But it's not spinning, Meryl. It's not spinning. Maybe
It means it's locked up.
maybe we should test a new one too. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think?
I can do that.
Yeah, let's do it so we can show them. So, long story short is they don't have it in stock. So we gotta go across town to another AutoZone. Guys here at the AutoZone, they're actually very helpful. And what's his name was again? He said that Mike. Forgot his name. Yeah, he said the manager here said make sure I sent you. They'll give you at least a 10% off or something.
Courtesy discount.
Courtesy discount would be kind of nice. But
driving. Yeah.
yeah, at least they're willing to help out. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're just gonna make another trip, and then we're gonna test it, make sure it's good, and then we're gonna put on the car, and David's gonna go beast mode since he doesn't want to be on video, you know. Oh man, where's the testing deal? It's probably back over here. Huh? Probably like right here. That's usually they do all the testing, it's right here. So we're back at the AutoZone, second AutoZone, and see what's gonna happen here. Yo, get my starter now.
We'll drop it right now. You sure you want to drop?
Bro, as long as you test it and it's working.
After I drop it?
Which one is it? That one?
This one right here.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's test it. So we got freaking chupacabra up in here.
Yes, fool.
So what's the story with your car, man?
It's broken right now.
Broken again?
Nah, it's my distributor went out.
Distributor went out. You guys hear that? Excuses, excuses.
I'm going coil and plug.
Coil unplug, excuse me.
Yeah. So it's on its way. It'll be here Thursday.
Beast mode.
Beast mode, dog.
So much power. How much power did your car make now?
570 with 400 torque.
570.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Well, that's because my transmission broke fourth gear.
Man, that sucks.
I'm not gonna point any fingers.
No.
Yeah.
Don't point fingers. Just say names. That's different. Hey, that's different. Just say the names.
No, I'm not gonna say the names. I'm not gonna say the names.
Right. So we're testing the new one. Oh, beast mode. Wow. We're back in business. Back in business.
Back in business.
Back in business. Uh-oh. Back in business. Back in business.
Okay. And now I need. You got that one?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Moment of truth. New starter's in. There you go. We're back in business, and that's all it takes to change your starter. Actually, going and getting it and all that stuff actually was quite a bit of work, but yeah, there you have it. She's in. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out my rest of my videos. If you find this channel very interesting and very useful to your whatever how you want to call it, feel free to give me a subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. God bless. Peace.
When we were young, the higher places made us strong together.